Because if nobody's watching, I'm going to cancel. So somebody better be watching pretty soon. So this is the worst light in Perrysburg. It lasts 10 seconds. Okay, 15 at the max. Now they look like they've changed it because now it stays green a little longer. Because that would never stay green that long. So I have to constantly be watching my car because I'm taking my Mini Cooper with me. I don't think that is the live stream on. Oh yeah, okay, all right. I was gonna wonder if anybody's watching because if nobody's watching, I'm gonna cancel it. I was gonna cancel the live stream if nobody's watching. So we're headed toward the interstate right now to get on the interstate. Now, right now the internet is good. Now, I'm not saying that's going to be the whole way there. I'm telling you right now. Okay, the internet's not going to be good the whole time there. Now, you have to understand that. Okay, if you don't like it, then you just get off the live stream because I'm not here to please you. I am here to please me. All right, so I got my Mini Cooper behind me. All right, now I'm getting on to Interstate 475, which will take me to the interstate. Now you're asking me, what's the interstate? Well, that's Interstate 8090, which goes east and west. It goes all the way to California and all the way to New York, partner. Interstate 90 is the longest interstate in the United States. What?
Spray bottle.
Oh, put it in the sink.
From the top up here.
Where's the top? Get the top. Is there any mess?
Yeah. Oh, which door?
Well, get the paper towel and clean it up. Make sure you do a good job. I don't know how that fell.
It was hooked up onto the side.
I know that. It's always like that. Never fallen before.
Forgot to. It was probably a little bit on it. When you jumped on the, well, it probably fell off. So Interstate 8090 goes all the way to California, and Interstate 80 goes all the way to Iowa. And then it turns to 70. 70 goes all the way to 15. But Interstate 90 goes all the way north or south or west and east. You sure you got all that cleaned up, Frank? Yeah.
It sure doesn't smell like it.
Yeah, it's gonna smell. You know, it's amazing how nobody wants to give me any courtesy when I'm driving. Nobody. It's absolutely amazing. Of course, I don't think all the Trump signs on my car help any either. Ohio Turnpike. I used to go on the Ohio Turnpike with my mom. She used to take me from Toledo to Cleveland for my dyslexia. I used to have to go weekly or monthly to this dyslexia camp, or this doctor that helped me with my dyslexia. That's when we lived in Ottawa Hills, and Mom would drive me there. Every time we stopped at the toll plaza, there was this little toy thing that I've always wanted. She never got them for me. Never would ever get me anything. Amazing. But now on my birthday, she'd always get me whatever I wanted on my birthday. Unbelievable. Alrighty, so now we are going to get the ticket. You got to get the ticket. I thought they were going to do away with tickets on the Ohio Turnpike. And because I'm a camper, I have to open the door and get the high ticket. So that means I have to get out of the car because I can't open the door and grab the ticket. So I have to put it in neutral, okay, like this. I have to open the door. I have to grab the ticket, and then I stick it right here, and then I can drive, okay? All right, now where do I want to go Cleveland or I want to go Chicago? That's the question. Do I want to go Cleveland or Chicago? Where do you think I should want to go?
I don't know.
Where should I go? Cleveland or Chicago? I don't see any comments. Nobody is commenting. Nobody's watching.
No one's watching?
No one's watching. I got nobody watching. I'm not going to do a live stream if I only have 5 people. I'm telling you right now. So I'm going to go west to Chicago. West to Chicago. And then Frankie and I are going to set up the camper all by ourselves. Mom's coming up tomorrow for tonight.
Tonight, yeah.
Connor and Vivian and Missy and David and Frankie and Cameron and Mason. Oh, we're going to have a whole crew tonight. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. It's a nice camper, guys. It's a really nice camper. So we're heading to Yogi Bear Jellystone campground in Fremont, Indiana. Indiana. Now I'm ashamed of you. Gary, Indiana. Gary, Indiana. That's where I was born, Gary, Indiana. Boy, that town is falling apart. Absolutely falling apart. It's a dump. Gary, Indiana is a dump. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. They're working on the Ohio Turnpike. Always. They're always working on it. I haven't had lunch. I'm hungry. I am hungry. We're going all the way to Fremont, Indiana. About an hour and 30 minutes. It's about 30 minutes, about an hour. I think it's an hour to the Indiana line. Of course, you can only do 55 right now because I'm doing all this road work. Well, we had a great day today. ProTinkerToys. You know what? So I was in Costco. Oh, why do I yell? I was in Costco and the lady goes to me. She sees my sign, my picture on my shirt. She goes, "Oh man, I've been wanting to go to that store." I go, "Why? Did you see the commercial on MeTV?" "Yeah, I saw it on MeTV." Unbelievable. And what I thought is telling me is that this is going to be the year, because normally it takes 5 years for people to wonder, okay, is this business gonna really happen? And you know, it takes time for a business to build a clientele, and I think this is going to be the year, actually, because it's 5 years. This is actually 4 years. 2021 was the official first Christmas. We started advertising in 2022, so you know it's going to be a interesting Christmas. I'm not ordering a lot of toys. I'm only ordering a little small, little things that will, when people will come in, they'll go, "Oh wow, that's new. Oh, that's new." Not a lot of items, but just a small portions. So, because the advertising on MeTV is just crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Crazy. Crazy for loving you. I'm crazy for you. Isn't that wonderful? I can sing like that. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. A wonderful day in the neighborhood. To be mine. To be mine. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. A wonderful day in the neighborhood. To be mine. To be mine. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. A wonderful day in the neighborhood. A wonderful day in the neighborhood to be mine. Nobody ever gives me a slack when I'm driving this. Nobody. Nobody. Oh, we got a triple trailer here. We've got a guy that's running 3 trailers. Look at that. R&L Carriers is running 3 trailers. That's hard to run 3 trailers. Holy moly, running 3 trailers. I got to get up to a reasonable temp or speed here. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood, a wonderful day in the neighborhood to be fine. Yeah, you don't see a lot of triple trailers. It's really hard to do a triple trailer. triple trailer. We got now, just so everybody knows that when I get to Indiana, the internet is really bad. And so I'm not going to do a long live stream. This is just a live stream for you guys that are addicted to my live stream. This is just basically a fix. This is a fix until tonight's fireside chat, okay? We're going to have a great fireside chat tonight. And it's going to be called, the fireside chat is going to be called Why America? Why America? That's going to be the fireside chat. Why America? Why America? Why America? Why America? Oh yeah. So, okay, see you later there. Alrighty. Alrighty, yeah, have a nice day. Okay, everybody passing me. Alrighty. Yeah, see you later. Nice day. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. A wonderful day in the neighborhood to be mine. What time is the fireside chat? 9 o'clock. 9 p.m. 9 p.m. is the fireside chat. I'm going to have the camera on the fire on me. It's going to be a fireside chat. Yes, sirree. Only available through ProTinkerToys.com. The original logo, the original me. Whoa, yeah, the original me. The original me, the original me. And don't forget, we got a big sale going on tonight. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light was so proudly we hailed with the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the light that our flag was still there. See, the thing people have to understand about America, we are not a perfect country. We never claimed to be. All we claimed is that we were going to create a new country that was founded on God, okay, on the Creator, that we the people, okay, you know, in all the history, by the people, and that's the whole stand. It's not perfect. It never has been. It never will be. But you know what?
It's not showing.
What do you mean it's not showing?
They say last year you gained on the picture.
Well, it's probably the internet. I don't know what to tell people.
Oh, there it goes. It could just come in.
It just come in. Oh my goodness.
Hey, I thought you were going to burn that book.
I did burn it. You missed the video.
Oh, man.
You missed that? You got to watch the video. I burned all the pages.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
I get to look.
Alrighty, bye. See, that's the problem with the internet. It's terrible internet in Northwest, and they've got a cell tower right here. There's a cell tower right there. And why I don't have a connection, I do not know. I do not know. Somebody just bought $90 worth of slot cars or toys. $90. Just sold $90. Holy moly. $90. Wow. Let's get 100 of those. Okay, so now I'm just on a clear path right to Indiana. Indiana wants me. Of course, nobody's watching because the signal died. You know, and so it's like, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't anymore. Adam wants me to go live, but there's no signal, people. What am I supposed to do? The internet or the Wi-Fi or not the Wi-Fi, but the cell phone service, nobody wants to put towers up. Unbelievable. And this is the worst place for the internet. Right here. This is the worst place for the internet. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. Signal is good. Okay, now they're saying the signal is good. I've got 8 people and the signal is good. 8 people and the signal is good. See, like my glasses, if I take my glasses off and I'm looking, there's not much of a difference. I mean, there's a difference. I'm not saying there's not, but I mean, I've got vision out there. I just can't read them close up here. It's really sad what happened to Bruce Willis. He's basically now in a convalescent home. He can't even talk. He doesn't know what's going on. It's really sad what happened to Bruce Willis. You know, you set up thinking all's going to be fine, and it ends up not being. It ends up not being. I guess it just started with Bruce Willis about 5 years ago. He just was, all of a sudden he noticed he was forgetting things. Can't read small print anymore. I can't read small print anymore. No, because I need to be this far away to read it. I'm doing 70 miles an hour. I don't like to do over 70 in the camper. There's no reason to. I'm not gain that. I'm going to 10 miles, maybe 10 minutes. I'm going to gain 10 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. I'm going to say, you know, I'm just going to set it at 70, leave it at 70, and just relax. Take a nap. You know, I'll just take a nap here. I'm going to take a one-eyed nap. We got a semi passing me. Wide turn. That's a wide turn trailer. So we're going to Yogi Bear Jellystone Campground. It's a nice campground. It was sold. The problem is it was sold from the original owner, which was a Christian, and he did not serve alcohol, but now they serve alcohol at the campground. Hard liquor, which is not a good idea. We were here back in Memorial. I took, a couple months last month. Well, when did I take the boys here? When did I do that? Was that in May? No. When did I do that? Because it was really cold. Unbelievable. Indiana wants me, but I can't go back now. Now, so most RVs nowadays do not come with levelers, okay? And the nice thing about a leveler is it takes it takes the rest of the camper off of the springs, so that when people walk around, it's more of a firm walk around because your camper's not bouncing around. Now, you can get jacks and put them under it and lift it up a little bit, but they're not like a leveler. A leveler is you can just leave it alone, and when you're done, you just fold them up and you head home. And that's the nice thing about this camper was It was loaded when I got it. I think the levelers are worth at least $2,000, just the levelers. I could probably get $15,000 for this thing. It's got 75,000 miles, 25 years. 75,000. How many miles is that? Somebody calculate that real quick. 75,000 miles in 25 years. What is that? 4,000 miles maybe? What is that? 25,000, 25 years into 75,000 miles. How many is that? What is that? What about 3,000 or 4,000 miles? That's low. 1,500 is very low, just so you know. What do we got? Anybody got me a number? Oh, come on, where's Adam? See, this is what's really upsetting, is that Adam wanted me to do this live stream and he's not watching. Okay, that's the real problem. That's the real problem. Is that Adam should be watching this, but he's not. That's the problem. So how many miles are in 25 years into 75,000 miles? Well, I guess you guys aren't going to tell me, so I have to figure it out myself. Nobody is commenting now. Hey Siri, how many miles divided 75,000 into 25 years?
Sorry, I can't show the result to you while you're in the car.
How do you know I'm in the car? Hey Siri, how do you know that I'm in a car?
Sorry, I can't show the result to you while you're in the car.
How do you know I'm in a car, Siri? That's good. Did you read the instructions?
No, I did it myself.
Did yourself, huh? 3,000 miles. So think about it. Now, the average car, average miles is 1,500 a year. That should be your average. So I did 3,000 miles a year on this thing has been doing. And I've had it since 2016. Next year will be 10 years. I've had it for 10 years, which is quite amazing. 3,000 miles. Thanks, Mike. What about, I like to know where Adam is. See, that's what's real upsetting, is that Adam is supposed to be on this live stream. Very disappointed. Very disappointed. So anyways, when I got the, why do I always scream? Let me ask you a question. Can you hear me normally if I talk just like this? Can you hear me normally if I just, can you hear me or do you not hear me if I talk just like this? I just want to know if you can hear me. You know, if I talk like a normal person. Do you hear me?
Oh no, someone got pulled over.
Hey, is that window shut? Well, that's why I want to buy this new unit. Give him heck. Because the new unit is a 2017 and it's only got 7,000 miles on it. Now the thing is, I got to sell this. If I could get 15 for this, holy moly. It's worth every penny of 15. I mean, this thing is in perfect shape. All the things I've done for it, the brand new roof, the new canopy over here, that's all new. I've kept everything perfect. I've always keep things in running order. Man, there are so many police officers, state troopers all over the place. Oh, they must have the fairgrounds going on right now. Look at all the people camping. Oh my gosh, all the people camping. Look at all the campers. Oh my gosh. Well, I just saw some Muslims were pulled over. Ali Akbar. But, no, so this camper is in really good shape. So can everybody hear me okay without screaming? I don't have to scream. I don't have to scream, right? Is this good? Is this good right here? Is this voice good right here? Hi there, how you doing, lady? I'm doing good, good. I'm glad that you're good. If I'm good, you're good, and you're good and I'm good. So, Kathy, now, just so you know, Indiana is terrible for the internet. So I don't want anybody complaining because I have to sign off in Indiana. But I've given you at least an hour of live stream, okay? Can everybody understand there? So when I bought this camper, the big problem was that the generator didn't work. I really feel that there's air coming in. You sure all the windows are shut? And so I had to get the generator fixed. Well, the generator works perfect. The generator works. Everything works on this thing because I constantly upkept maintenance. I'm always keeping it clean. Always. Yeah, baby, always. You know what I'm going to do? When I get back, I'm going to put it up for sale. And I'm going to ask $15,000. 15,000. And I'll put that $15,000 toward that new one. The only problem is it doesn't have levelers. See, that's when I bought this thing. This was loaded. It had satellite television. It had satellite television. It had a dish on top. Okay, it had everything. Nope, you can't hear me. Are you guys can't hear me? Are they not hearing me? I want to see if everybody can hear me. They're saying they can't hear me. There's no sound. I don't know what to do. I want to see if everybody can hear me. They're saying they can't hear me. I can hear myself. There's no sound. There's great sound. I don't know what to do. Unbelievable. Give me a break. They're saying they can't hear me. I can hear myself. There's great sound. Unbelievable. unbelievable. I can hear myself great. So I bought this in 2016, and I had the generator fixed. We've been to Ocean Lake 11 times. I can't believe how many times we've been to Ocean Lake. Every year, we go there every year. And then, now there's one thing that's kept this camper last so long, and that is I've always put it in storage in the winter. And the warehouse is where I put it in the winter. What do you do? What do you do? And so every time that something breaks on this thing, I fix it immediately. Every time. Anything that breaks, I fix it immediately. Because I've heard, and you get on the internet, on YouTube, all the different videos, people say, you know, that campers will just, their one problem is, yeah, if you don't fix it immediately, it will, one thing after another, just one thing after another. My step wasn't working, and the welding came off, and so I took it to A-Tech. I said, can you fix this weld? He says, I don't know, let me check. And he did it, and yes, the tires aren't out of balance. What they are is that they sit, like we got back from Ocean Lake, you know, so it's been sitting literally since July 5th, and the tire just is sitting there. What I need to do is every week take the car out for a spin, so the tires are kind of, you know, giving the round. But yeah, it could probably use a balancing. Now I'm going to be taking the camper to. I always take the camper to the Cleveland show because we set up Cleveland, and plus we're going to have pancakes and bacon this year, so we're going to have a fun time. We're going to have a fun time there, Pilgrim. And traffic is about moderate right now, moderate to light. And we're coming up to Archibald and Fayette. Well, 56 miles. I'm 56 miles away from the campground. We should be there around 3:30. Get in there, get everything set up, and get everything set up there, a partner there. Yippee-yi-yo, Kaye. Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yay. So we're just gonna have a nice fun on Sunday morning. We're gonna leave and go to church. Because I'm preaching on Sunday, so I'm going to be preaching on Sunday. The name of my sermon is called The Key Moment. The Key Moment. Basically the key moment in history. The key moment. And so we're going to drive back Sunday morning, and then after church, we're going to drive right back to the campground, and hopefully other people will come and visit. We'll have a nice fun day, and then we're going to spend the night on Sunday, and I think we're all going to pack up on Tuesday or Monday and leave, because the kids have school on Tuesday. I might stay Tuesday night and come back on or Monday night and come back Tuesday morning. More of a relaxed time, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Relaxed. We're going to be having my breakfast, my special breakfast and everything. We're going to have some special breakfasts. I'm going to do some live streams tomorrow morning. We're going to do a breakfast live stream. I'm going to show you how I make breakfast. Yes, it's going to be a wonderful time in the neighborhood. And I'll have all my grandkids there, most of them. The only ones I won't have is Lane, Kimber, and Riley. So they're going to be at the house. And then Mac and Larry are not coming because Daniel wants to work on the house. And that's about it. You know what I'm saying? Do you see what picture I'm trying to draw here? It's a little cold for air conditioning here, and all right, so we have a service plaza here. I am so hungry. Yeah, but the reason the tires are so much is because they sit and they get a flat spot on them. And you got to wear that out on a long trip. Okay, I got the Mini Cooper behind me. Everything's okay with the Mini Cooper. I got my rear view camera system. It really good. Works really good. It's wireless. I think it's Bluetooth, really. Bluetooth wireless. And so I can see the camera here. No, I can't read that. No Chick-fil-A, no. There's no Chick-fil-A. It's really sad because a lot of these highways, they really discriminate against Chick-fil-A and they don't allow them to come in. They don't allow them to come in. It's really sad, really. Got some piping there. Probably about a quarter of a mile worth of pipe. And really the sad thing about interstates is the gasoline should be cheaper on the interstate than it is outside the interstate. And why these service stations have more expensive gas, I'll never know. I don't think they should be able to, I don't think a restaurant, I think what they should do is allow people to like join a lottery. You buy a ticket, okay? And after you get their license, you get that for 10 years. And there is no more fee. You pay for the lottery ticket. If you want to buy 10 lottery tickets, you want to buy 20 lottery tickets, then you get the lottery to open up your business on a toll road. There should be a charge to do that. The government should be charging for land. It's so screwed up, so backwards. It's really amazing. And these places could be more efficient if you had more of a lottery where, you know, you didn't pay every month for the government. That's just my opinion. Well, we are 39 miles away. 39 miles, 39 bottles of beer on the wall, 39 bottles of beer, knock one down, add it along, 38 bottles of beer on the wall. I'm doing 70 miles an hour, the speed limit. There's no reason to do more speed limit on the interstate. There's just no reason. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you. You know? I mean, I can tell you a lot of things, but nobody wants to hear it. Nobody wants to hear it. And a lot of times the roads are all messed up too. Well, that's what's really good about this camper is I've kept it in good shape. It's important to keep your camper in good shape. Don't forget to check out Bryan's Bargains. This is the last weekend of all the Bryan's Bargains. They're all going to go away. They're all going. Unbelievable. Nobody's watching.